For those of you in the last number of years, or at least when I went to the academy, I don't know that it's titled differently now or not, but there used to be an award they gave at the academy. And to me, it was the best award you could get as a law enforcement officer. When I went through, they called it a battle buddy. And they used to describe it as on your worst day at the worst time, the worst possible call, who in this room would you want to be with? I would tell you it's Deputy Nate Berkeley. And for that reason, I believe that's why he's Deputy Sheriff of the Year. I want to read the award for Deputy Sheriff of the Year for Nate, and you'll see all the things that he does, not for our office, but what Nate does for our community. And pretty impressive things. And Nate, I know that this has been a rough year, but I will tell you, you have been a consummate professional, and I really appreciate what you've done for our office. So with that, I will read the award for Deputy Sheriff of the Year for Deputy Nate Berkeley. Mason County Sheriff's Office citation to accompany the award by the Mason County Sheriff's Office present the Deputy of the Year for 2015. Deputy Nate Berkeley, who has distinguished himself by exceptional service to the Mason County Sheriff's Office throughout the 2015 year. Deputy Nate Berkeley has been a stalwart fixture in the ever-present challenge of keeping deputies safe and our agency on the cutting edge of performance. Nate serves as the defensive tactics instructor, the team leader of the MCSO multi-jurisdictional SWAT team, a field training officer, a canine tracking handler, and a canine trainer. Deputy Berkeley works tirelessly to provide the industry-leading training in the use of force and unarmed defensive tactics. The low instance of use of force issues can be directly linked to his efforts. Not only does he provide excellent training in the application of techniques, but instills a deeper understanding of when to use force and how to document it properly, thus protecting the citizens and the deputies of this agency. As a SWAT team leader, Deputy Berkeley leads by example and applies his tactical knowledge and military experience to better prepare his team for complex, dangerous tasks that they are deployed to resolve. On the street, Deputy Berkeley is relied upon as a subject matter expert in technical matters at the patrol level, ensuring safe deployment and activity of his peers in such dynamic conditions. Amongst all of his other duties and efforts, Deputy Nate Berkeley serves as a field training officer. He is responsible for preparing new patrol deputies for the harsh reality of the street, as well as ensuring we have quality employees to serve our community. His work upholds the Sheriff's Office core values and embodies our efforts of leading with excellence, service, and safety. As a canine handler and trainer, Deputy Berkeley is above reproach. He is a dedicated handler, constantly training with his canine partner Yano to keep him on top of his game and make him the best dog possible. Nate spends many hours off-duty dedicated to the care and the improvement of his partner, going above and beyond what most handlers would consider doing. He also serves as the Sheriff's Office canine trainer. He has trained both Canine Solo and Canine Maki along with their handlers, Deputy Cotty and Deputy Null. Deputy Berkeley spends long hours working with the new dogs and handlers and produces some of the best working teams in the state. His dedication to his craft and commitment to the canine program and his example for others to follow. Canine Solo and Maki are shining results of Deputy Berkeley's dedication. Not only did he train Solo, he donated him to the program at a time when our fundraising efforts were not producing well, allowing the continued success of our canine unit. Deputy Berkeley is a dedicated employee and public servant. His efforts have helped make the Mason County Sheriff's Office into an agency for others to emulate. Deputy Berkeley's distinguished and exceptional performance of duty in keeping with the highest standards of conduct has reflected great credit upon himself and the Mason County Sheriff's Office. Therefore, it is with great pleasure that I recognize Deputy Nate Berkeley as the Mason County Sheriff's Deputy of the Year for 2015.